Sony is back with the Xperia 10V, a mid-range smartphone that has a lot to offer if you're really looking for a simple smartphone with great battery life and build quality. After spending some time with the Xperia 10V, one that's been designed to be smaller, more durable, and easier to hold. But does that make it any good? And should you buy it? We'll answer those questions and more in our Sony Xperia 10.6 review. If you enjoy our videos, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future reviews like this one. While this is not a performance-oriented processor, it's well optimized for daily tasks such as web browsing, social media, messaging, and video playback. Sony adds only a few thoughtful enhancements such as side sense, multi-window support, and audio enhancements. There's no overload of unnecessary apps or aggressive skinning, allowing users to enjoy a clean, smooth Android experience with regular security updates. With 6 GB of RAM and 128 GB of internal storage, expandable via microSD card, it provides sufficient power for most users. The dual camera system on the back includes a 4.8MP main sensor with optical image stabilization and an 8MP ultra-wide lens. Connectivity includes 5G, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.2, and NFC 4 contactless payments. It's not about flexing raw specs or chasing after the latest trend. While the cameras are adequate for everyday use, they aren't at the level of other mid-range phones. If you're a photography enthusiast or a social media user who relies on great images, you might find the Xperia 10Vi's cameras lacking. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future videos. Additionally, the phone's reliance on a single lower-end rear camera means you're missing out on versatility. A secondary camera would have allowed 4 different perspectives and image types. The Xperia 10VA also lacks a high refresh rate display, which is becoming a standard feature in many mid-range phones. This can result in a slightly less fluid user experience, especially when scrolling or gaming. Instead, it's a phone designed for those who appreciate comfort, simplicity, and reliability. It's not for everyone, but for those who value simplicity, comfort, and multimedia enjoyment, it's a fantastic choice. Here's who we think the Xperia 10Vi is for. For users who prioritize ease of use, the Xperia 10V is a perfect companion. Its small size, lightweight design, and one-handed usability make it ideal for users who want a phone that fits their pocket without any fuss. For media enthusiasts, the 21:9 display brings a cinematic touch to your movies and games. The tall aspect ratio creates an immersive viewing experience, making it perfect for watching videos or playing games. Sony's renowned audio capabilities further enhance the multimedia experience. Whether you're using wired or wireless headphones, the Xperia 10Vi delivers top-notch sound quality. Plus, features like LDHC5 and DSCE Extreme bring music to life. For individuals on the go, battery life is crucial. The Xperia 10Vi excels in this department thanks to its 5000 mAh battery. You can easily get through a full day of moderate usage without needing to recharge. And when you do need to charge, the 3OW fast charging ensures you get back to full power quickly. For those who value durability, the Xperia 10Vi's IP65/68 rating provides peace of mind. Accidental drops into water or dusty environments won't hinder this phone's performance. Plus, its robust build quality gives it a premium feel. The inclusion of expandable storage via microSD card is a huge plus in 2025, especially for users who like to store local music, videos, or photos. The main sensor captures clear balanced photos in good lighting with accurate colors and good dynamic range. Low light performance is average. While OIS helps reduce blur, noise becomes noticeable, and detail suffers. The ultra-wide camera is usable, but falls short of the sharpness and color consistency of the main lens. The front-facing 8MP selfie camera delivers decent results in daylight, but struggles in low-light environments. Video recording is limited to 4000 to 30 fps, with electronic stabilization to reduce shake. While the Xperia 10V doesn't break new ground in mobile photography, it maintains a consistent and predictable output, which many users will appreciate. The camera app is simple and uncluttered, giving users just the right amount of manual control without overwhelming them with gimmicks. It houses a generous 5000 mAh battery, which is impressive for such a slim and light device. The Xperia 10V retains the 3.5mm headphone jack, a rare feature in today's market, especially in mid-range phones. The device supports high-res audio, LDAC, and DSC, ultimate for upscaled sound quality. Paired with decent stereo speakers, The Xperia 10V provides a rich audio experience for both wired and wireless users. With moderate usage, the phone can easily last more than a full day and even stretch into 2 days with lighter use. Sony's battery care and adaptive charging technologies also help extend long-term battery health by reducing wear from overnight charging. Charging speeds are capped at 30 West, which isn't blazing fast compared to competitors, but is more than adequate for most users, though power users or mobile gamers may notice its limitations under heavy load. Still, for the average user, the experience remains smooth and snappy, thanks to Sony's lightweight and bloat-free software implementation. Also, we've got links to all of the products mentioned in this video down below in the description. Design and build quality. Sony Xperia 10V is a compact and refined smartphone that builds on Sony's long-standing commitment to durability, multimedia capability, and a minimalistic, user-first experience. While some users may be disappointed by the lack of a high refresh rate, the quality of the panel makes up for it. It produces sharp images with vibrant colors, deep blacks, and excellent contrast. This display excels in media consumption. Movies, YouTube, and browsing content look immersive and pleasing, especially in landscape mode. The old technology also improves power efficiency and delivers punchier visuals even in bright outdoor conditions, though not a flagship by raw specifications. The Xperia 10V is a carefully curated device that prioritizes balance and user comfort over marketing buzz. At first glance, the Xperia 10V reflects Sony's signature design philosophy: clean lines, a tall and narrow body, and practical simplicity. It's incredibly lightweight, weighing only 164 grams, and feels secure and comfortable in one hand. The device measures just under 8 mm thick, which, paired with its 6.1-inch display and narrow form factor, makes it ideal for one-handed use. This design is especially refreshing in a market full of oversized slabs, and it's complemented by a matte textured back that resists fingerprints and adds grip. Sony has equipped the Xperia 10V with IP65/68 water and dust resistance, meaning it can handle light splashes, accidental drops into water, or dusty conditions without a problem. While many mid-range devices skip these protections, Sony remains one of the few brands still offering it at this price point, adding to the overall build quality and reliability of the phone. Display performance. The display on the Xperia 10V is a 6.1-inch Full HD Plus OLED panel, set in Sony's familiar 21:9 cinematic aspect ratio. Internal performance. Under the hood, the Xperia 10V is powered by the Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 chipset. Software experience. Speaking of software, the Xperia 10V runs Android 14 with a near-stock interface, which is one of the phone's biggest advantages. Battery life and charging. Battery life is one of the Xperia 10V's strongest features. Audio capabilities. Audio is another area where Sony delivers a unique experience. Camera assist. Extra features and connective issues. The features include a side-mounted fingerprint scanner integrated into the power button, which is fast and reliable. So that's the Sony Xperia 10V. In summary, this phone offers a refreshing take on what a modern mid-range smartphone can be. Now let's talk about what we don't like. One of the areas where the Xperia 10V falls short is in its camera performance. Overall, the Sony Xperia 10V is an impressive mid-range smartphone that carves out its own niche in the market. Let us know in the comments down below what you guys think of the Sony Xperia.